Hi everyone. I wanted to speak very directly about a question I often get from patients. I'm Dr. Lynn Carlson, and I've been in practice almost 30 years. And invariably, after doing an in-depth comprehensive examination and then talking with patients, one of the questions they ask consistently is, why wasn't I referred to you by my medical provider? Why didn't my physical therapist tell me about a functional neurological approach to care? Why didn't I find you guys sooner? That's a very common thing, and it's a very valid question. And perhaps doctors are very focused in their practice and there's not a lot of time or energy to be available to look into other treatment approaches. Maybe they're part of a medical group that tends to refer within their group, so there's not a lot of outside referrals. But I will say that this is changing, and at Carolina Functional Neurology Center, we do enjoy good relationships with other providers across all healthcare domains. We're always willing to get on the phone and have open dialogue and conversations with patients' other providers so we can best co-manage care in the best interest of that patient. But honestly, it's patients that have oftentimes done some research on their own. They've found us through the internet or through word of mouth from a friend, and they've had care and they've had successes and they've had a good experience, and they go back to their other providers and share those experiences and those successes. And that again opens that line of dialogue and communication and awareness so that we all can work together in a co-management way to bring the best services to patients. Because as a doctor, if there's something that I'm not able to help a patient with, it does behoove me to help give them a resource so they can have appropriate health care. That's what we're looking at doing. We always want to keep the patient's goals in mind and the best approaches for them. So I hope this helps. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out to us or look at our website, CarolinaFNC.com. And I look forward to meeting you if you should ever have the need for a functional neurological approach to care.